Here's the opening range for Tuesday, May 10th. Looking at the S&P first, we're going to talk about the 25% first. 25% here, first trade win. Second trade was a loss, so this third trade would be a most safe 25% entry. You needed it to get up to, it took some heat. This is a 1 minute chart. Took some heat, needed to get up to 4,004.5. Got to 4,004.75, so made it by a tick. So that is a winner, 4 points for the 25% most safe. Now going to the 50% here, first one is a win, second one's a loss, third one here is a loss. So your next entry would be a most safe entry. But again, this one is after 11, so this is 11 o'clock right here. This doesn't happen until after 11, so you shouldn't be in the trade anyways, or at least I don't count anything after 11. So there would be no trade here. However, if you did that, if you traded it anyways because you were like, okay, it's a most safe trade, I'm going to do it. It did get up to the 25% again. So if you are trading it the way that I talk about sometimes is, if you're trading the 50% and hits a 25% target, I would not risk the entire thing again. But if you did, you would have bought a second contract here, which again is after 11, so you wouldn't be doing that. I just wanted to show you what the market did if you decided to do a most safe 50%. So it did end up winning, so you would have broke even however way you sliced it for the 50% most safe. But again, officially there was not a most safe 50% for the S&P. Here is the NASDAQ. Again, 1 minute chart. We're going to go over the 25% first. First trade here was a win for 25%. Second trade here was a win for 25%. Third trade here was a loss for the 25%. However, it is this is the 1048 bar. This next blue dot isn't until after 11. So even though it's working on a loss, just like the S&P 50%, I just explained, you would not take this trade. However, again, if you did, you would have lost that particular trade, and then you would have 3x'd your account or 3x'd your contracts on the next one, and you would have won and broke even on that particular thing. But again, shouldn't be in that trade anyways. But it's not often that the trades end in a loss as far as the last trade before 11 a.m. So I just wanted to explain that and show it to you here on the charts of what would have happened if you actually did that and broke the 11 a.m. rule. So the NASDAQ did not have a most safe entry officially. On the 50%, a win on the 25, or excuse me, a win on the 50% for trade 1, trade 2 as well. Trade 3 would have trade 3 was a 50% loss. Trade 4 here was the second loss in a row. So this would be the next trade, which would have been a most safe 50% if this was before 11. And you can see that at 1. So there was no official NQ trades for the OPR as far as most safe goes for today. And Dow, my favorites. Little smaller opening range in comparison for what I would think for how much movement the markets have had, but it actually did well. Didn't have any most safe trades, but the idea worked. So trade number 1 was a win for both 25 and 50. Trade 2 was a win for the 25, a loss for the 50. Trade 3 was a win for both. Trade 4 was a win for both, and then trade 5 was a win for both as well. So again, no most safe trades, and I didn't do any other things because we actually ended on a winning note before 11 o'clock. So so that was the smoothest one. But again, officially for the day, S&P 25% is the only trade worth 4 points. Have a great day. If you have any questions, feel free to hit the comment section or send me an email at steve@mrbinaryoptions.com. Take care.